Hi, hello everyone. Today we're talking about scam tokens, because that's probably one of the biggest issues uh, around this kind of trading, because every second token that comes out is a scam. And even every legitimate meme token has scams inside it. People that are on their Twitter sites and Reddit sites that put fake contract numbers down because they know it's popular. That's where they get their customers from. They're scam victims from some of these really good coins that are going up. They know that there's a lot of people in them. So yeah, it's really hard. You need to get the contract number, the correct contract number for that particular. For example, Everether. There's a couple of clones. Shiba, there's dozens of clones, and they all have different contract numbers, and every one of them are scams except for the main one. Usually, sometimes a popular coin will be on both platforms, Ethereum and Binance. It'll be the same developers and the same, but they've just got different contract numbers. Well, that's not a scam, but you've got to know the difference between. You've got to read into it, because you can get tricked that way, and it's just. I've been scammed maybe 30 times. I've had 120, probably 150 tokens. I bought different ones, like in 6 months. So that's like one a day. Actually, the next token I buy, I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and it'll be another heading how I'm going to do it, called scams and beware whatever, because you need to know. Because if you get all your banking details cleaned out, your house, everything. They'll take everything if you get into a scam or through these tokens. That's what scares people, and I guess that's why there's hardly anyone doing this, and it has a bad name. But anyway, yeah. So that's all I'd like to say for today about scams. I'll probably get more in depth into it later, although I probably should get into it now. Yeah, all right. Well, when you look at DEX tools, this is Crypto Moonshots. This is one of my main sites where I get all my coins from. In here, this site here on Reddit, it's brilliant. But like I said, every second one's a scam. Probably 2 out of 3 are scams in here. So you have to, if you go into posts, go into new, and you can see what's coming up in here. So the latest one's about Dodgezilla. Now I bought that the other day. That's the one I paid $300, and it's about, I don't know, 7,000 or something, $7,000. I think I have it in my wallet. That's my Coinbase wallet, Ethereum, so I don't have it there. So I have to go into, not MetaMask, into Binance. Okay, now Dodgezilla is just there. It's gone up 51%, and it's 7,000. But $7,000, $7,064. I bought that one a week ago, 4 days or something. I brought it up before, but I can do it again for anyone who didn't see the last video. Dodgezilla. Hang on, I'll go on it. I'll go back into my not that one. Crypto folders. Dodgezilla. Click on that. There's my transaction, my TXN. That's the transaction that I downloaded from the Binance blockchain. You get that. You can see that when you actually buy it, it comes up, and that's that's the contract for the transaction hash. They each have their own contracts. It was done October the 25th, so it was only 5 days ago. And I bought 515 quadrillion. You can see there's the decimal point there, the 7. Then you've got the hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions. I paid $265 plus 44 cents BNB. Because it's on the Binance chain or blockchain or whatever, this token, its fee down here, the transaction fee is only 44 cents. It's very cheap. With Ethereum, it can be $200 on a 265 buy, or the fee can be $500 depending on if the coin's just going crazy and people are dumping and making a lot of money, all the whales and stuff, because the miners and that capitalize on it. So anyway, getting back to this token, so that's what I paid for it, and that's the quantity I got. You can have a look in the contract actually for Dodgezilla, and it'll take you to the actual blockchain in Binance for this token. So you can see the holders there, the transfers. These are the transactions happening right now. 18 seconds, 21 seconds. So it's a hot token. It's super hot. That's how you tell. Even though it's got gazillion, I don't know how many there are, because I've got 500 quadrillion. So and I can find out exactly where I am in here by going into holders over there, clicking on holders, and you can see the addresses. This person here, the top address looks like it's a smart contract, which means I think it's not owned by anyone, but it does something automatically. Probably maybe burns it or something, but there should be a burn wallet of 50%. You'll see it later. And that's one of the exchanges who are holding some so they can trade it. So, when we try and sell, there's enough in there. And then these are the top holders, 3%, 2%. So that's not too bad. If there was a 30% holder, then you'd be a bit concerned, because they hold a lot and they can play around with the coin too much. So then you start going down to, I'm looking for 500. So I'm in here somewhere where that 892 is. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's billions, trillions. Yeah. So I've got to keep going down. So what I'll do is I'll go to. There's only 20 pages because there's a lot of holders. See, 105 holders already for a brand new token is just unbelievable. So go into last here, the last transaction, and see. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm not even in the top 1,000 holder. I might be 10,000 down, but it's going to still be enough, because there's going to be 500,000 holders or 1 million or 2 million holders shortly, because I don't know, it's a good name. Maybe it doesn't. These tokens, they don't do anything. People say they're just shit tokens, and they're just going to crash and that. But they might, but maybe not. Because these are the pioneering ones. They're always going to be worth something. So if you get it now, in a year's time, if it does crash, well, you've already made your money. Because you're going to make 1,000 times, 10,000 times. So in the next day, you can take your money out and just leave it. There's no harm in that, and I don't know, everyone's trading these things now, and Coca-Cola will have their own tokens soon, and that's how you'll be able to do, I don't know, it's in the future. But for me, it's just about seeing what token is good. See, this is how many, up here is how many tokens there are in this token. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 28 zeros. So it's like about, I don't know, 15 times past a trillion, if you can keep going every 3. Yeah, so it's just an astronomical number, but that doesn't matter because, the world's got billions of people, and, even if they've got, I don't know, it's just, that's never going to get to a cent. It won't even get to, 0.0 of a cent. It'll get to, the Dodgezilla. So I've got it here in Dex Tools again. Just went up the top here, along the top there, you can see all the trending coins. If I click on Flocky, I've got some Flocky actually. I can probably go through that now in a minute. But yeah, you can see all the decimal points here, 00. So that coin's never going to go up to here, up to 1 cent or up to $1, because there's not enough money in the universe. And I'm not talking about this planet, because there's probably some other people doing this stuff somewhere else. So anyway, it has 5, I don't know, geez, I can't even count that far, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 zeros. So it's not going to go up all the way up here. If it can cross a 0, then it's 10 times, and that means that instead of 384 million, it'll go to 3 billion. Well, that's nothing. One person can buy all that token and make it go up and make it worth it. So it's really, you can just see here, it's just on a steady climb. And that's 30-minute chart, but it's only 4 days old. This, so even if the 23rd day, that's it. That's the day it was out. You can see here, it'll be 21st actually, the 10th of 21st, and which is just here. 20. Yeah, that's it. And let's look at it here. People say, it's going to dump, but it won't, because it's getting too many holders in here. You can see here there's 104. The other one says 170. So again, that's the thing with crypto. Different exchanges and different things have different numbers. So you can't even trust these things sometimes. So you've got to be careful. And this is in here when you click on, this is going back to scams. If you click on Dodgezilla in here to bring up a new token, you can see there's Dodgezilla. There's one there with you'd think that might be, because you look at that and it says Dodgezilla. But if you type in Dodgezilla, you'll see there's another one there, 105. So this one's got 105. There's one there, Dodgezilla here. It's a totally different. It's only got 2,000 holders. Here's one that's only got 142 holders. Well, that's a scam. They're all scams, unless it's a brand new one minute coin, and none of these are. So even that one there, it's got 2,700 holders. Let's open this one up and have a look. This is how easy it is to get scammed. And once you do get into this, you'll go into their social media pages, and you get double scammed. They start giving you phony links, and you're gone. Actually, it's not about. See, this one's not about token, but because it's just gone straight up. It's gone up from there to there. So it's how many times, you can tell how many times by just going up. So it's gone up 10 times. 10, 20, 30, but it's gone up about 50 times, 40 times since release. So if you had $50 on it, you'd have $2,500. But there's a good market cap. That's not a bad coin, this one actually. But still, there's not many holders, so you just don't know. If I go into here, I can see when it was released, only 5 days ago as well. Yeah, see, it's really, I'll have to check my Dodgezilla contract and see it's not that one. Dodgezilla. Okay, if I go into here, I'm in the B scan, and that's the contract there. So that's OX7A. So that's the contract that I have, because I got that from my receipt over here. That's the correct one because that's what I bought. OX7, so it's a different one to that. So whether it's any good or not, I don't know. And it's gone up like that, but I'm not even interested in it because I haven't heard any hype about it. So I can go into the B-scan and have a look. This video is just basically just show you what I do and how to check a coin. So that one, there's the contract there. The holders, you can have a look in the holders. And you can see here, there's not many, it's the same Dodgezilla. I mean, it's the same name, but it's 4 minutes, 27 minutes. There's no every second that the other Dodgezilla was doing, the one that I bought into. So the figures there, you wouldn't even get that. You look at the graph, unfortunately. Someone would look at that graph without going into there and seeing the finer details and go, yeah, this one's going up. So they'll start jumping in. And then whoever the scammers are, or the whales, or whoever decide to make this coin, will just dump all these tokens, get his few million, and then the coin will be worthless because people are getting onto the, people are on the real one, which is the one that I've got. That's got 100,000 people, holders already. All right, so we get out of that. And the thing is, when you get into here, social profiles, there's none there. So you know that's got no social, social media or anything. So that's a scam. Straight away, I forgot to pick out, but that's a good one there. I'll put that down into my training thing. That, but I always say, when you get it, I would have already found that out because every time I see a new coin on Crypto Moonshot or whatever, I go straight to their Reddit. If they've got a thread, their own sub-thread, their own like Reddit site, and their Telegram site. So I'll go on that, but you have to be careful because a lot of them are copied and they're scams. So it's really hard. You got to, it's just super hard. That's the trouble, But for me, I've found that it's easy now because I've done it so often and I know so many of the scams that I just stay away from them. I don't click on links in Telegram. If I go into Telegram down here, I look at down here and there'll always be someone going into my thing asking me for something. And Santiago, he's my buddy that I met. So I know him. This Mary, I don't know her, so I don't even click, even though these are my people, these are my, same as Gladiator, I don't know him, so I'll just leave the group, and, well, hopefully, I should have reported him as, okay, let's open up and report, that's it, yeah, so that's what you do, you open it up, don't click on any links, and report the spam and leave, because I don't know them. Planet Official, I think I put that there. These are all my tokens. This one here, Spark, Inu. I don't think I did it. Plus, I don't think I put that in. I think that's just another scammer. So this is just in Telegram. It's just unbelievable because once you join a site, then you get all these people coming in. So there's only 22 messages there since the last time I've looked at. To me, that's nothing. Although that's got 3. I must have clicked on that. Ever Ether, that must be a scam. It must be another Ever Ether. There it is there. See, that's a perfect example. There's Ever Ether. Now, people, this is how you get scammed. That's the one that I downloaded, the one with 12,000 messages. That's the big one. That's the real one. Now, if I think it's the real one. So if someone's put another one here. Now this one's a scam. Unless it's another group, I don't know. But it's, you don't want to be in that. So you have to leave that one. Okay, so that's the trouble, Like there's another one here. That's the smaller one there. Report, spam, and leave. Okay, now it looks exact. It's got the same logo and everything, and you go in there. I can take you in and you can have a look, and it says the same old stuff, but they put in different contracts. See that contract there mightn't be the same. I don't know, but I don't even care. I just don't bother with it. Some of the contracts will be right, some will be wrong. And who knows? and then they've got links there, and then they go in and jump in here, befriend you, and then they private messaging you through here. Nobody should do that. It's a scammer. If you want someone to message someone, you talk to them in here, in the actual public there, and get to know them. But even then, you still don't trust anyone unless you really know them. So let's report this one as spam. Get rid of that. Sparking, I can't remember that one, so I'm gonna, okay, well, I don't know what, see that, if that comes up, that's a spam. That means it's no good. See, if I click on Santiago, see, it's not a spam. Okay, so I guess that's what you do. The first thing you do is just, so I'm learning myself as I go. I learned something just now, that when I log into my Telegram, I just go in and go on everyone and see if any spam. Satoshi Inu. Okay, now I don't know that one, so I don't remember putting there, so report that. Golden Donut, yeah, I've put that in because I like that. I like donuts. So mini soccer is one that's, I'm a whale in it. I think I'm number 16 or something in the token holders. Baby Sheba, Dogs of Elon. These are my tokens that I've got. Dogs of Elon is a new one. I think it's a scam. It hasn't come out yet. It's in pre-sale here. So one token costs 5 cents. So you don't get that many. You might get 10,000 for $500 if it's 5 cents. Yeah, 10,000. So there's its website. It's been certified. It's on the Ethereum's blockchain, because you can see it's Ether scan, and there's its contract. Actually, we can have a look. Why is it? Oh, contract. That's its NFT contract, which is non-fungible tokens or whatever it's called. So I don't want to know about that one for now. So if I go into Ether scan, this is a new coin that I'm looking at, and that's the contract there. Okay, now you need to see that there's no buys or no, see, this is all pre-sale. Okay, so I look at the holders, and it's only 4 holders, so that's not too bad. That means that it's legit, kind of. They're not scamming yet, because sometimes a day before the coin releases, sometimes the day before the token gets released, you'll see the contract, and there'll be, you buy the token on the day it's released without looking at the contract, and then you open up the contract and you see that there's 1,000 buys already. I mean, before the actual start of the launch, which means the owners have been playing with it. So that's a scam. Anyway, let's get back to Telegram and finish checking all these scams. So Locky, that's another good one. Binance token, I think I put that there. Yeah, oh no, it's a scam. I never put that there. So there must be some sort of filter to stop all this. Kishimoto, that's another good token. These are all my good tokens. Flocky Inu. Oh, you guys can't see. I should count. Yeah, these are all my good tokens. Shibazilla, I just bought that today, I think. Shibazilla, because Dodgezilla is doing so well. Where is it? Shibazilla, I'm just, because there's so many people talking, actually I should be able to change that. Okay, that's the Shibazilla thread. Now that you up here is pinned messages. You look at what the developers are talking about. Everyone, okay, and this is it. Everyone's searching for that token, like Shiba Inu back in, here we are, Shibazilla, and they're just talking about it. Okay, so there's not much, I mean, it's just another coin that people are just putting out there. Again, all these coins, they don't do anything yet. They're just they're just currency, just people playing with them, collecting them, whatever. I don't know what the value of them is going to end up being. Maybe most of these are going to go by the wayside, and you're going to have like 20, 30 main currencies around the world. So, long term, a currency has to have a decent name. Shibazilla, I don't know. But things like Doge and even Shiba, Saitama, I don't know. I mean, Ethereum, the Binance, they're all going to be around. Anyway, who knows? But for now, it's just about scams and stuff like that. Okay, so we're finished here. Now, yeah. So that's it for the scamming subject. I think Shibazilla I just bought today. Now I'll show you the folder. Shibazilla. Actually, okay, where is it again? Here we go. So these are all my coins, tokens, and these are the ones that I've got funds in or whatever. They're still around, and probably 4/5 of them are still around. There's a lot of scams in there, but even the ones that are only sleeping, this one hodl, and that's probably $20. But sometimes most of them are waking up. They're from $20 at 500 or 1,000. Some are 2,000 or 3,000 now, and a lot of them I paid $100 to it, $500 back in May when it was a real boom. I made a couple of thousand on them within a few days, and then just sold half, 3/4 or whatever, and then the rest of them they're just here dumping down to $1 or $2, but they just wake up again. Sheep is okay. 26 minutes. This is getting too long, but still. I know if you guys are listening, you probably want to get in on it. So we look at Shiba on the 30th. So it was today, 9 o'clock this morning. Open it up. Oh, it's down here. And that's it there. Wrap BNB. So I paid half a BNB, 265 US, which is here. It's across here, and 72 cents for it. And I can go into Shibazilla and 69 blah blah blah. So many of them. 26,000 addresses. There's quite a few addresses, and again, this one here, 1 minute 30 seconds. This is the public blockchain for it. It's going really well. All from PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap is the exchange that you deal with. Binance, all the Binance coins, you deal in PancakeSwap. Well, that's what I do anyway. And I don't think, you can't go to Ethereum for this one, or the Ethereum blockchain. This is all on, they deal only in the Binance. So if we have a look at holders, there's 26,000 holders already, and I'll show you how old the coin is and all that as well soon. So you've got, just one main token. You got to be careful and make sure I think it's a contract, which means it's probably legit. Again, I wouldn't put 5,000 if you've got $5,000 and you think that you can put that $5,000 on now. I don't know. If you can throw it away, then that's fine. But I'd only put 500 myself. Even 100, even $20 will get you something. That's the beauty of this. You don't have to invest $5,000, and if it works, it works. If it does, there's a fair chance that it mightn't work. But I don't know. You look at all this, and you sort of kind of know this one's going to work. The only thing that I've questioned is this 49%. What they're going to do with it? Are they just going to buy all the coins and dump them? That's when you've got to find out if the contract's renounced, meaning that the developers have given it to the public, to the community, which is basically all the token holders. They own it, and there's just a committee that kind of votes on, looks after it. And usually they're the big holders, the ones here who've got, again, it's too hard to know, but let's just say 494 zillion. We'll call it zillion. Actually, it's 3, 4, yeah, I don't even want to know, because 459 quadrillion, trillions, billions, millions, yeah, okay, so that's past it's probably quintillion or something, but anyway, they're the main holders. Dex trade, yeah, see this, I'm sort of going into stuff which I don't normally do now, but I'm just, I guess I should start going into here. I've already gone to have a look at the contract. You can read the contract. You can write one. You can copy that. Click on write and write a new one. Put all that in. Just use, because you're using that. You're sort of modifying that contract, and that's what a lot of these tokens do. They'll grab a popular one and modify it to suit their new one, and it's just the same thing, really. But again, it doesn't really matter, because if it gets hype and all that sort of stuff, it goes up. But I kind of avoid them anyway, so I like to stick with the original trade. So you can see all the trades here. Who's doing what? Let's have a look at this one here. So now looks like he's selling or doing something, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Shiba Zilla, yeah, so I bought that. Now, I've got their Telegram here, and I go into their Telegram, and there it is there. There's a lot of people talking. There was 2,000 messages or something. And you can see every 345, every second there's people asking questions. Is this a rebase token? Okay, now what are they talking about? Rebase. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just click on that, copy, I don't know, go into here, meaning, here we go, meaning, taking this adjustment amount according to the price, one of these rebase ones. Yeah, I don't know, this is a new thing that's happening, rebase. Yeah, a lot of people say it's a scam. I bought a coin which does that. So it's designed so that the circulating supply adjusts automatically according to price fluctuations. I don't know, all I know is that I bought like 4 million of these, and now I've got about 40 left and $20 from $500. So if it's a scam, it's a scam. I'll show you where it is. So I'm just trying to think of what it was. It's in my wallet, actually. Yeah. It will be. It's in my wallet, and I forget what it's called. It'll be down here because it's worthless. So it'll be down the bottom. Bit up, that's it there. Okay, so I've got, now look, I've got zero tokens, and $26. And if I go up here, I bought that, what's it called, bit up. I bought 11 million actually. Oh, sorry, I'll put it here. I'll show you what I did. I went into my folder here, got bit up, saw my PDF of the transaction, the TXN, which that's the transaction hash. If I want to cut and paste that, or if I just, and then put it into the Ether scan, you can, or the Binance scan, you can find it. But anyway, yeah, so I bought 11 there, and it's kind of, yeah, it's not very busy. Yeah. So I've got that much. Now it says total supply. It's really, I don't know, it's really weird. It's almost like they're trying to make the value of it $5,000-$10,000 for a token, and you'll get a proportion of what you paid. So far, I haven't seen any profit, which is I don't care, because if you spend, I can buy 10 scam coins for $500 each, or 11 coins for $500 each. 10 will be scams, but one will go 10 grand, 100% sure. 10, 20, whatever. So it doesn't bother me. And plus, each time I get a scam, I learn. Now I learned that one maybe is no good. So if someone asks me about it, I'll tell them my experience and probably advise. Well, I don't know. Actually, this isn't any financial advice again. I should be saying that in the beginning of my speech. It's probably the law anyway to do that. So I'll do my. This is financial advice. Actually, this is the way you can get super rich, super quick. As long as you don't put too much money in one go on one token. So, yeah, getting back to what I was doing. We're looking at BitUp. Okay, so I can check to see how much it's worth, really. The only way I can see how much it's worth, it says there $26. Is it BitUp? Oh, yeah, $26. Where is it? I can't even see it. There, just there. So if I go into, this is my Trust wallet. It's a smart Binance Smart wallet, but it's in my Trust wallet. So if you see in here, you can see Trust wallet there. I haven't got that Smart Chain one downloaded in here. It's sort of Binance there. It's in there, but that's, if I click on that, that'll be the Binance main one, and I don't know. It's a weird one. That's my Coinbase wallet there. Well, it's gone down. It was 83 earlier. Now it's gone down to 76 grand, but it doesn't matter because it was a quarter of that a few weeks ago. So anyway, now I go back to my, and then I've got a MetaMask wallet, which is here, MetaMask. That's another one. So I've got the Smart Chain, the MetaMask, and the Coinbase wallet, not to be confused with Coinbase website, or the central exchange. I'm talking about the actual wallet. That's a soft wallet, we call that. Anyway, I've merged the soft wallet and the MetaMask, and I've put them in the Trust wallet, because I can open up the Trust wallet and go down to here, settings, click on settings, and you'll see you get that up there, and you just go across to here. Actually, I'll do it like that. Does the Trust wallet go that way? Yeah, it does. No, it's better this way. Okay, so, and from up here, you can click it. You can just click on it, and you'll see your wallets come up. I've got MetaMask up the top, Coinbase, Trust, and Binance. So I'll click on Binance, and that's my Binance wallet. That's where I was. So now I'll go into the apps to find PancakeSwap, which is a browser, and you can see they're all there. So these are all DeFi browsers, and I click on, if you click on Uniswap, you're not going to get it. So I'll click on a Pancake, and you're in there, and I've got my wallet already in there. It'll ask you, import your wallet, bring your wallet in, connect your wallet, and you hit the connect, and then you can see you're up here. That's your wallet address. You can copy and send it and do whatever you like with it. That's this pretty much is Binance address. And you can see my balance is 1.3 Binance. So at $700, it's about $1,000 there. And I want to trade. I want to check the price of my BitUp. So I'll flip that around, because I'm not buying any BNB. I want to sell to get BNB. So I turn it around like that, and that goes to the bottom, and select currency, and select the currency, and you look here for the address. It should be in there. I'll show you how to put addresses in later. So I'm looking for bit up. Maybe I didn't put it in here. Oh, there it is there, bit up. Okay, there's that barking noise, but this one's not a dog. Now, that says that, and if I put maximum here, it's given me, I just click, yeah, I click maximum, and yeah, I've got 0.0366 Binance. That's what they're going to give me. So one Binance is, let's say 700. So if it's 0.1, it'll be 70, and it's about 0.3 of 70. So it's $21, $22. So that's all they give me. So I don't know. That's a future coin. I kind of thought that until people get the idea of what it is and whatever, it might go to the moon. For now, it was only, $500 or something. Let me check, see how much I spent again. It's only, not even that, $260 US. So it's only $260 US. So it doesn't matter. It's just one of those ones that could turn out either way. Anyway, either way. So that's me for the day. See you next time.